international DjJamalot.
Make them no relax, so
Jam Master Jamalot.
yeah, if I go sue me, get a see they do me, sweet and groovy, yeah.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name DjJamalot, and you're welcome to the show, the Afro Jam Show on Instagram Live with DjJamalot. And today I'm so excited. You know, the show is all about music, entertainment, DJs, training DJs, African DJs, Nigerian DJs, musicians, artists, instrumentalists. We want to bring you people at the backstage, people at the back of the stage, people that make the gig happen, people that make fun happen at events, at parties, at concerts, you know what I'm saying? And I'm so excited to bring my brother on the show. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different from what we used to do, bringing DJs. Today, we're going to bring a live musician on the stage. And today, join me as we make welcome my homeboy, YP. My man, bro. Good to have you on the show, my man.
I'm happy to be here, bros.
Wow, look at you.
Happy to be here.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I caught up this guy at an event and it was phenomenal. It was fantastic. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of you people will try to, you know, look at that face. I'm sure you've seen this face somewhere before, right? And so I would let him do us the honor to just tell us who exactly is White Pig.
Yeah, White Pig, aka Stargate Travis, aka the guitar tenor, one in Africa, one in Nigeria. You can't find any other White Pig anywhere in the world. That's what's up. And that's on period.
Yes, on period, you know what I'm saying? You know, so you guys would have seen on the TV set, all right, one of the baddest band, right? You know, today doing very well. So you were on the trophy band competition.
Yeah,
and you won that competition.
Yeah, I won with my band. Yeah. So, you know, long time actually coming. That was not the first competition I'll ever grace, you know, but you know, never give up.
Yeah.
The spirit and the power of consistency is actually there. You know, I will never give up.
Fantastic.
You know, music has brought me this far, and I'm very sure it's going to take me further. So,
absolutely.
You know, yeah. So trying the competition, actually, I gave up on going for competition. I just want to focus. But last year, I just decided, okay, based on experience and exposure, let me even try this thing for the last time. After this competition, I'm not going for any other competition anymore.
Right.
After the first competition, actually, I've been doing my thing, White Pig brand and all that, but I feel, okay, I think I needed more. Let me bring some group of people together. Let's just do this thing. And, you know, we went into the competition and, you know, we did it back to back, flog heavily out of like 11 bands.
Wow.
If I can remember. 11 bands, you know, we won the competition to the glory of God.
Wow, fantastic. I mean, I know that it must have been a lot of work.
No, it was a lot of
backstage.
work.
Tell us, what was your preparation for? So, first of all, how did you know about the show, and what was your preparation?
Though a friend of mine actually introduced me to this show like 2 years ago. That guy, you that like to do stuff like this. So this is a platform for you. Right. Just go there. It's not must you win. Just go there and let the world see what you can do. Right. So that year he sent the invite to me. I was not really in a good mood to go for competition. So I actually followed the competition. That was 2021.
Right.
I followed the edition, that year's edition. Just follow to check, to watch, to observe what's happening. So I followed from start to finish.
Right.
Okay, maybe next year when I'm writing my
mind.
So I'll be able to do that. So last year when the audition registration came up online and I saw it, I registered. So I decided to go with my guys and, you know, went there with the determination of winning. We are not winning or nothing else.
Nothing else.
So I went in with that mindset.
With the mindset that we're going for the
even
goals.
in between the competition, we're actually losing at some point. But I was still saying it. I
That
say
we came here to win.
that me go win. I was telling my guys, they were like looking at me like,
Right.
guy, we dey lose. They said that we go win. I said that we go win. I go take up on. You guys will not know that ball. To the glory of God, and God did His work.
Okay, so how were the rounds like? So for every round you go, you have some time to recap, to re-energize, to practice again.
More like the competition is like like there was no rest time for rest or sleeping. After one task, the other tasks are already waiting.
Like you guys are giving tasks.
Yeah. Okay, maybe they might tell you to turn Afro to reggae, turn hip hop to,
Wow.
I know there are some songs that cannot even actually go with some, yeah. So those are part of the challenges we face, but based on experience and everything, we see.
How many people were in your band?
I had like 7 people. No, we are like 6 initially.
Right.
But we had to bring in one of my guys was not in town, he was in UK.
Okay.
When we started the competition. So he came in in the middle of competition. So I had to reach out to the organizer that one of my guys around.
Okay.
We have the grace to
add one more or 2 to the band.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to appeal to them that and they gave me the go ahead that
yeah,
it's allowed. So I brought in the guy. So when the guy came in,
you changed the whole game.
Yeah, changed the whole game, and like we like that was a missing rib, and we found it back together. Yeah, so.
Wow. Okay, so I mean, you in particular, right? Before your band, you are a guitarist. And you entertain
before the name of the band is actually Vibe 6. Before Vibe 6 there was White Peak Star Guitarist, which is an household should I say or is an household name that people actually know very well. White Peak is when we talk about
the guitarist.
Yes, White Peak Star Guitarist. When we talk about Nigerian music industry, you talk about I've worked with so many known artists. Yeah, I've worked with Wizkid. Yeah, 2013 when he was still with EME, Banky W. Yeah. I work with the whole EME crew. I work with Banky, Scales, Niola.
Right.
Yeah. I work with Didi Mabiaku, one of Fela's Put G.
Right.
I worked with Sounds of Town, with So Rest in Peace. I worked with him for over 10 years till he left us in the world. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've worked with so many. I did a show with Davido in Port Harcourt.
Right.
So White Peak is not kidding.
I like that.
White Peak is not kidding.
Okay, so White Peak has been around, and you decide to take your game to another level.
Yeah, another level.
A band around what you do. So before the competition, you had
I have stuff going on. Yeah.
Right.
And that's not the first competition. Actually, I was in Star Quest 2011 too.
Wow. 2011.
2011. Long time coming. I didn't win actually.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can talk about it today. 2011. That's a long way to go. And
long time coming.
So really, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I decided to bring White Peak on the show, all right? I mean, as a DJ, I am one DJ that wants to see how, versatile I can be, how I can, transform, the atmosphere to something else, right? So I've done gigs with, different instrumentalists, from saxophonists to different, percussion, talking drum, conga drums, even sakara drum, you know what I'm saying? And then when I met White Peak, I was like, my God. And you see, remember that gig? It was barely the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And everywhere was on fire. How did you feel that night, the first time?
Yeah, one thing about me is that any gathering I find myself, I always find my way around it. Except if the DJs or whoever I'm about to work with, even though it's new, if the person is not somebody that is a friendly person or doesn't have a free spirit.
Attitude.
Yeah.
I get it.
Because there are some people that actually have this ego, like, who you be? Maybe he has not seen me. Because I find I'm not saying I'm there yet.
Wow,
Blown.
man, look at you.
There are some DJ that will feel like,
I don't know the name.
yeah, I don't know you. Who are you? Who you be? That kind of thing,
Yeah, I get
So
it.
like
I get it.
that day, the chemistry, the energy, everything just
Right.
connected together, and we just vibe, and
And it was a kill.
yeah, no. After that day, I've been getting calls, and some people will meet me at my normal regular place where I perform. Oh, wow, I want you to come to my event. I want you to go. Baba, if you don't get the money,
No, so it's amazing. And you see, we really because we're gonna do something today, right, guys? I mean, you've seen DJs on the show, and shout out to all the DJs that have been here. My homeboy DJ Humility, the boss himself, premium DJ Jimmy Jack.
Jimmy,
All right?
Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy. And a lot of people really do not know that DJ Femi Model actually tutored me. So I learned under DJ Femi Model. He's in the UK right now. And he was here, by the way, to be on this show as well. We had DJ Snoop the Damager, the number one turntable record. Have those fingers, leave it. So he was here. And then the greatness was here.
DJ Neptune.
DJ Neptune was here, Shout out to DJ Neptune. And my homeboy, DJ Youngzy. The scarf DJ. The scarf
blind DJ.
Blindfolded
DJ.
DJ. So that's what the show is all about. Lifestyle, DJs, artists, entertainer, instrumentalists. A lot of people at the back of the stage. A lot of people on the stage but are not in the mainstream. Even the guys in the mainstream, you'll be seeing them. But we're about to do something today, which is why we decided to bring, White Peak on the show. White Peak is going to be performing live with yours truly, DjJamalot, today on the show. So we're going to give you guys a tip of what we had at the first gig that we met.
Yeah.
So you can feel the fire.
Yeah.
All right? I'm sure you're ready for this, right? All right. So before we get on the set now, there are a lot of instrumentalists out there, a lot of, musicians and, to be the people, people call upcoming artists, to be star artists in the future that are looking up to you. People who have the experience, people who have the passion, people who can show for what they've made with music. What are you going to tell them that where you are today, even you are still aiming higher? What are you going to tell the guys aiming to be, a Davido tomorrow, a Wizkid, or a star instrumentalist like yourself?
Okay, one thing I'll just say is consistency. That thing is very, very powerful, but the thing sounds very empty,
right,
or ordinary. The power of consistency, because even God,
right,
God in his infinite mercy, God one day will just say, "This boy, you don't try.
Let me
bless you." Because one thing I know that God can bless anything you are doing. So far you are consistent with it. Because I won't lie, I've seen so many rubbish on internet.
Wow.
On Instagram, on most especially TikTok.
So
many things there that you cannot even, because those people, that rubbish they are doing is just consistent. They are doing rubbish. But that thing is just constant. And the thing started making sense to people.
Eventually.
That thing started making, and they started making money. They bought out, I'm very sure you know some. They bought houses, big cars. So not talk about somebody that is doing something that is sensible and reasonable.
Yeah, I get what you mean though.
Yeah. So just keep the thing might not be that is not going to be rosy. Don't let anybody lie about that to you.
Right.
Because I've had my own experience. So when things start happening and people will just be like, you don't go do juju. I'm which one is? Do you know since when somebody,
people have jumped buses?
Yeah. I remember days I'll carry guitar, I'll carry guitar, carry effects, carry my normal bag. I'll jump down for.
Struggle to jump down for.
Enter down for.
Wow.
Yeah, so just keep at it. Don't let anybody discourage you and be sure. Yeah.
True.
That's one power about this thing.
Consistency.
Don't give up. if you give up, if you stop now, maybe the guys that you guys started together,
Right.
you now see the person in the next 5 years, and the person is still doing that same thing, and the person is already making wave or out of it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh my
Why?
That place you stop. That's where you are going to start.
There's no jumping the queue.
No, there's a process.
Right.
God is that God loves process.
Yeah,
That's not you want to do shortcut of.
There's no shortcut in success.
No. So just keep doing it and pray to God.
Right.
With the backings of God, everything will surely make sense at the end.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
You've heard it all. Consistency and praying to God. And I'll add one more. You have to have passion.
Yeah,
for
passion
anything that you're
too.
doing. It does have to make sense. You don't have to be on passion. If you don't have passion for what you're doing, I mean, when it gets very tough, then you find it difficult to continue. You know,
or the passion will keep you going
But the passion will keep you
regardless
going.
of the
whatever
obstacles and all
happens,
that.
the
Yeah.
obstacles and all of that. All right, and so that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard it from the guitarist man himself, the star guitarist.
Yeah.
Amen. Why pick? You know what I'm saying, in the house.
So-
We're about to go on the set, and it's gonna be fire all the way. Are you ready?
time, oh.
No time.
Guitar vibe. Afro guitar vibe now. Yeah.
okay, so grab me his guitar and let's do this. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Why pick on the set? DjJamalot in the building. It's Afro Jam, baby. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Nice one.